Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you love tech and useful tips, hit subscribe. Let's jump in.
Many Steam Deck users wonder if their device continues downloading games or updates when it enters sleep mode. And it's a fantastic question that gets right to the heart of convenience versus conservation. The short answer is, by default, no, your Steam Deck does not continue downloads in sleep mode. When you press the power button and put your Steam Deck to sleep, it enters a low-power suspended state. This design choice is intentional and primarily driven by two critical factors: battery life and thermal management. Keeping the Wi-Fi radio active, the CPU partially engaged, and storage being written to during a download would consume significant power, rapidly draining your battery even when the device appears off. Furthermore, continuous downloading generates heat, and with the device's vents potentially obstructed or simply not actively cooling in sleep mode, this could lead to undesirable internal temperatures over extended periods, potentially impacting component longevity. However, Valve, understanding the desire for background downloads, has provided a specific option to enable this functionality for those who choose to accept the trade-offs. To allow your Steam Deck to download while suspended, you need to dive into the system settings. First, ensure your Steam Deck is fully updated. Then, navigate to the Settings menu, scroll down to System, and within the System options, look for Power. Inside the Power section, you will find a toggle labeled Allow Downloads While Suspended. Toggling this option to On will instruct your Steam Deck to maintain a network connection and continue active downloads even after you put it to sleep. It's crucial to understand that enabling this feature will indeed increase power consumption significantly compared to standard sleep mode. Your battery will drain much faster, so if you plan on using this feature for large game downloads, it is highly recommended to have your Steam Deck plugged into its charger. This not only mitigates battery drain, but also ensures a more stable power supply for the downloading process. Beyond battery considerations, remember that heat generation remains a factor. While the Steam Deck is designed with robust cooling, downloading a massive game in a suspended state can still make the device noticeably warm to the touch. It's generally a good idea to ensure your Steam Deck has adequate ventilation, even when suspended and downloading, meaning don't tuck it under a pillow or deep inside a bag where heat can't dissipate. Network stability is another vital aspect. A consistent Wi-Fi signal is necessary for uninterrupted downloads. If your Wi-Fi is spotty, downloads might pause or fail, negating the benefit of having them run in the background. Performance-wise, downloads in suspended mode might not always be at peak speed compared to when the device is fully awake and actively managed, as system resources are still somewhat curtailed to maintain a low power state. This feature is a fantastic convenience for overnight downloads or when you're stepping away from your device but want a game ready by the time you return. Just be mindful of its implications on battery life and thermals. Use it wisely, especially for those massive day one patches or new game installations. Thank you for watching, and if you found this helpful, please hit that subscribe button for more Steam Deck tips and tricks.